Hey everyone, KeithBOT here with a guide on the Sunflower in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Before getting started, let's take a quick look at the fully upgraded Sunflower, so we can use it as a reference for all the other fully upgraded variants. The Sunflower has 100 health and uses the Sun Pulse, which can fire 60 times at 6 times a second, before needing to reload, which takes 2 seconds. Each shot fired does 7 damage for a regular hit and 9 damage for a critical hit, but damages drop off over a distance. The first variant is Sapphire Flower, not to be confused with the power-up from Nintendo's Mario series. This plant has the same health and speed as the regular Sunflower. The Fire Flower uses a weapon called the Flame Pulse, which can fire 35 times at 5 times a second, and takes 2 seconds to reload. The Fire Flower deals 5 damage for a normal hit and 7 damage for a critical hit, which also drops down over a distance. The Fire Pulse will also ignite enemies after being shot once. Once ignited, enemies will take 5 damage a second for 4 seconds, after last being hit by a flame-based attack. This flower is great for taking out enemies that constantly move in and out of cover. The second variant is the Power Flower. Power Flower uses a weapon called the Power Pulse, which can fire 50 times at 6 times a second before needing to take a 2-second reload. The Power Pulse does 6 damage for a normal hit and 7 damage for a critical hit, which drops down over a distance. The Power Pulse will leave enemies electrically charged after being hit once, which will deal 2 or 3 damage a second for 3 seconds, only if the charged zombie is within close proximity to other zombies, which it will also deal damage to. The Power Flower is good if you need a healer and zombies are crowding each other. Unfortunately, this is a very specific situation, and there's better reasons to use other sunflowers. The third sunflower is the Shadow Flower. The Shadow Flower has the same stats as the regular sunflower, but uses Dark Energy as its weapon. Dark Energy fires 60 times at 6 2/3 per second and takes 2.5 seconds to reload. Dark Energy deals 8 damage per normal hit and 10 damage per critical hit, but drops down over a distance as well. This makes the Shadow Flower deal more damage than the regular sunflower, but it has a longer reload time. I easily would pick this sunflower over the regular sunflower because of its increased damage output. The fourth sunflower is the Mystic Flower. The Mystic Flower has the same stats as the regular sunflower, but uses Mystic Energy as its weapon. Mystic Energy has 3 charge levels, which take no time for the first, 1 second for the second, and 2.5 seconds for the third. It is important to note that no matter the charge, you will still only use 1 ammo out of the 12 rounds you can fire before needing to take a 2-second reload. Using an ability will also cancel the charge. Each charge level deals different amounts of damage and behaves differently. The first charge level deals 7 damage for a normal hit and 9 damage for a critical hit. The second charge level fires slower and has a small blast radius, but deals 40 damage for a normal hit, 42 damage for a critical hit, and deals 10 damage for the indirect splash hit. Third charge takes the longest but also deals the most amount of damage, and has a decent blast radius. The full charge deals 64 damage for a direct hit, 66 damage for a critical hit, and 20 damage for an indirect blast hit. It's important to note that all damages will drop down over a distance. The Mystic Flower is great for those who want to stay back, heal their team, and deal devastating damage by sniping enemies, but it tends to be trickier to use in close encounters due to its speed reduction and inability to jump while charging. The final variant is Metal Pebble, who can only be unlocked by reaching level 10 as the Sunflower. Metal Pebble is slower than the regular Sunflower, but has increased health of 150 HP. Metal Pebble uses Metal Blast, which is identical to the Sun Pulse in every way. In my opinion, there's no reason not to use this Sunflower, since its only minor setback is being slowed down, but it has 50% health increased over all the other Sunflowers. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below which is your favorite Sunflower variant and why. Mine's the Metal Pebble because I like having more health so I can stay alive longer and heal my teammates. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button to show me that you want to see more of these variant guides, and make sure to hit that subscribe button KeithBOT's holding up.